just posted a cover if you want to watch it. It's on my Instagram page. Let me plug this in really quick. Okay, I like have this random pack of film just sitting on my bed. Okay, let me get back up here. What's everyone doing right now? What's going on today? I like go between this bag and my Gucci bag. And so I always have like these two just out everywhere. Because, you know, day to day I just like throw my stuff in one of them or the other. And if you're wondering what's in my bag, I can show you. But let me know if that's something you want to see. First, I will touch up my lip liner because it looks like it's pretty much gone. Go ahead and just fill that in. It's honestly not that easy to do this on the selfie because it's like so far away, it seems like. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, this isn't a lace front. This is just my hair and then I put extensions in. I tried lace fronts before because last year my hair like got messed up. But it's fine now because, oh my God, what am I doing? It's fine now because, you know, Jess takes care of me and she brought me back to life. Someone else messed my hair up. Anyway, so then I like bought all these lace front wigs because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna like use these while my hair is like growing back and like getting healthier again. I spent like thousands of dollars on like 3 different lace fronts and I just have never figured out how to like get them to work with me and like my head. And they always say that the lace is like translucent, but really it's not. And so anyway, it's just, I don't know how to like use those, so I just use the regular extensions. I also gotta tell you though, those like bead extensions don't work with me either. But what? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I hate when you go to like put the thing back. Oh no, I just heard something. I was wondering if it was you. Oh, I'm on a live. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like those bead extensions, I use tape-in extensions, and Graham does them for me, and I'll tag him on my Instagram post so you guys could see it. But anyway, I tried these like bead extensions. They're like I don't know if they're like copper or what they are, but the inside has like silicone and then they clamp it closed on your hair. Never use those, okay? Unless you have like super strong like virgin hair, because I used freaking those extensions on my bleached hair and let me tell you, like it was not a good time taking those out. So anyway, I think like tape-ins are the safest. But do you guys want to see what's in my bag, or like what should we do? I honestly just want to like eat hot Cheetos and like watch Friends, and I actually just started reading this new book. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. It's a Nicholas Sparks book, and I'm only like 3 chapters in, but I just started it and it's really good. I go through like phases of like reading a lot and then I like don't read for a minute and then I get back on it. So I just finished this other book the other day called The Couple Next Door, and it is a mystery thriller drama. It was so good. I personally like to read books that are about like kidnappings or like that's what that book was about, by the way. I like to read like thriller books, so this is a little different for me. This is like romance, but my love life is like not happening right now, so I guess I'll live through these guys. You need to blend them better. Well, Missy, I know that. My hair's just a little ratchet today, you know, it's fine. You can just relax, okay? Yeah, extensions. Hair doesn't have to look perfect. Not everything has to look perfect. At least I'm telling you that's obviously not my hair. Look at this one. This one's like too wavy. So what are you guys doing today? I just posted a cover. Did you guys like it? Did you guys like it? Nip slip? I don't think so. What's your favorite song right now? I love Mariah Carey, With You. I have been playing that song on repeat. Like, I love Mariah. I've always loved her. I've always loved her music videos and just her music and her voice and just her in general forever. So when I heard Get the Fuck Out and With You, I was just brought back to life and I'm obsessed. Tell us a joke. I don't know. I don't really have any jokes. Love your cover. Thank you. Oh, I missed your name. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys what's in my bag because I don't really know what else to do right now. But here I have these sunglasses laying out. These are the ones I've been wearing recently. They have a little Chanel on the side. So anyway, these are normally in my bag, but because I was wearing them, they're not. So this is a bag that I'm using right now. Okay. Gucci. My friend Polo actually got this bag for me. This is the first bag that, well, my parents got me one bag a few years ago after my first performance for Guam Live on Guam in 2014. I don't know. Anyway, a few years ago. So it was after that performance they gave me my first bag ever. And then since then, like, I've always bought my own bags and just my own stuff. And then Polo was in town, and anyway, so Polo got this for me. And inside, it has like a big pocket on the back, which I don't keep anything in, except sometimes my phone when I'm out. It's just because it's like easily accessible, but I don't really like to use this pocket because I don't want it to get stretched out. Then we have the front here, and this is also a pocket. It has a magnet. It's really strong. And I just keep an extra hair tie. I like use these really soft ones. And so I just keep one of these in here, you know, in case of emergency. And then here is the inside of the bag. Let me just flip the camera around and show you. So this is the inside of my bag. I know, how ratchet. Okay, let me see how I can do this. So this is what we're working with. I'll just start pulling things out. Okay. I have a bag of hot Cheetos because, as you all know, I'm addicted and I crave them at all times of the day. And I actually didn't eat them for a long time. Like, for the last few months, I haven't been eating them just because I know they're not healthy. And so I was trying to be strong. But then I was driving past the gas station on my way to an appointment the other day. And I was like, I gotta just pull in there really quick. And I got a bag and I just threw them in my bag. So I have these and I'm probably going to start eating them while we're doing this live because they look really good right now. Next thing I have is this, was this Polaroid film. I bring my film camera around with me. It's a Canon. It's up in my closet. I can grab it. I always put it back in its place because I don't want it to fall or break or get ruined. So I always have an extra roll of film with me because I go through it pretty quickly. And it was Eden's birthday, my choreographer's birthday the other day, and we went to do this like wine tasting hangout thing in Malibu. And so I brought my camera. So that whole roll is like dedicated to Eden. That's in the camera right now. And then I have this little Prada makeup bag. My parents got this for me for Christmas last year, and inside of it I have my favorite chapstick of all time, the Lucas Papa ointment. You can use this in so many different ways other than chapstick. You can use it for minor burns, sunburn, cuts, minor open wounds, insect bites, splinters. So it says this ointment helps to relieve and cleanse. I use it just for my lips and keeps me moisturized. I grew up going to Australia because I'm from the island of Guam, and Australia is really close. So they have these in like every drugstore. Like, they have them just on every corner. Like, they sell this everywhere. And then you know, I've like been on tour and like performed a lot in Australia, and I've gone there a lot over the years. So this has become my favorite chapstick. If you live in LA, they sell it at Namie's, which is that beauty supply store, like in, is it Studio City? I don't know. I'm terrible with directions because on Guam we have like very few villages and everything is 5 minutes away. So I don't know. I think it's in Studio City. Or you can order it on Amazon, which is what I did for this one. I bought like a pack of 6 because I keep one in my bag, my car, and in my bathroom. Next I have this Buxom lip gloss. This one is in sugar, but I have like 1,000 of these, and honestly, every color, every shade of these is so good. And I like the way that they all smell. They all smell different, and this one has like obviously a very sugary smell because it's called sugar. But yeah, it's like pink and it has little sparkles in it. Can't really tell. But anyway, I like the way this feels when you put it on because it's kind of tingly and makes your lips feel cool. It's supposed to have this plumping effect, but I don't know. Okay, so here's Julian right here commenting, and he has been challenging me in cup pong today. And as you guys know, I'm pretty good at Game Pigeon. Like, I'm not the best, okay? I know I said I was the best, but I'm like pretty good. And I'm really good against Julian. Like, I can beat him a lot in that. Okay. Now, Bit, if you could please leave me be, I'm going to continue going through my makeup. Okay, lip liner, lipstick, always. I use Hover. These are both by MAC. This is Velvet Teddy. This is my combo I got on right now. Okay. Then I have a little perfume that's like basically gone. It's YSL. I got it at Sephora. I don't know, guys. Okay, so that's that. Then, what else do we have in here? I have my wallet. So this came with this bag. It comes with this little like wallet, and then it also comes with a coin pouch that has the same monogram on it. So since I've been going back and forth between these two bags, I just put this in my Gucci bag and use that as my wallet. Okay. Otherwise, I'm like normally using just a plain black small wallet, like coin purse type thing. This is the sunglasses case that these should be in. Okay. Take care of your things, people. And then I have gum, always. My AirPods, I call them earpods, but I think they're called AirPods. And I labeled them because I have a label maker, and my favorite thing is to organize and label and clean things. And also, I didn't want any one of my siblings trying to steal my AirPods. So there's that. Here's another chapstick that I'm going to RIP because we don't use that anymore. We only use Lucas Papa. And then I have this smaller digital camera. It's the Canon G7X. It's cool because it turns up so you can like look at yourself in the screen, because I have to know what I'm looking like so I can make sure it's like a good angle and whatever. Don't judge. And yeah, that's everything I have in my bag. There's nothing in the zipper. And then I just have this one loose coin. This one loose quarter. I should actually carry more coins with me because I have like nails on right now, and every time you park in the parking meter, you have to insert your card, and I'm always having to ask strangers to help me get my card out because once you get it in, I can never get it out because my nails, like you can't pinch it and it slides off the card and whatever. I'm sure other girls that have nails feel me on that issue, so coins always. Yep, that's everything that's in my bag. How exciting was that? Should I open the Cheetos? I don't know. Let me just reload my bag right now because I don't like when things are messy. I'm going to keep these out because I'm probably going to need these. Q&A. We can do a Q&A. I'm so excited to go home for Christmas. I'm going to go home to Guam probably for like a month. I always go home for like at least 3 or 4 weeks during holidays. And then last year, Austin actually was working in Japan, and then they asked me to come and host ONEOK in Japan. So that was super last minute, and I ended up just hopping on a flight because Japan is 3 hours from Guam. And so I just hopped on the plane, went over there, hosted ONEOK, and hung out with Austin and them, and it was one of my most fun New Year's. We did the club, and then we went back to our hotel, and then the hotel like opened up the spa for us because it was really late. We got home at like, I don't know, late, like 3 a.m. or something. Then we all went to the spa and the pool, so we were like swimming, and then after we went to like the sauna, and there was like this shower and like this bucket of ice, and so you like stand in the shower and then you like throw the ice on your body, and anyway, whatever. It was really fun, and we ate such good food out there. Okay. Who do you ship on Riverdale? I only watched the first season of Riverdale, and I really liked it, and I've said this a million times, like, I get hooked on a show, but then once I finish the season, if there's not another season ready for me to watch, like, I'll fall off of it, and then it's really hard for me to get interested again to watch the next season. So that's why I sometimes like the fact that I start series really late, and like Friends I watched growing up, but I was so young watching it, I don't really remember a lot of the episodes. So now I have like 14 seasons of Friends that I can watch, and I don't really know what's happening. It all seems new to me. So anyway, who do I ship on Riverdale? I really like the red-haired girl. I know ship means like relationship, so, but I don't know who's like in relationship with who, but I really like the red-haired girl, the one that had a twin who died. And then who else do I like? I like the guy that's his dad was a serpent. What's his name? Jughead. Yeah, I like him. And him and his girlfriend are cute. Honestly, they're all cute. So I really want to watch Friends right now. But I'm also really hungry, and I kind of want to make rice and just eat rice and chicken broth. And I know that sounds so lame, but it sounds so comforting to me right now. After movie, I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I was actually just talking to Khadijah today. She's heading to LA. She hasn't been in town. She came to town for one day after we finished shooting the movie, and then had to go to New York and whatever. Has been busy, but she's coming to town tonight. I hate saying hello. Oh, look at all those Guam flags. I love that. So tomorrow, my brother's boy Keegan, you guys have probably seen him on my story before. He's the little boy. He has blonde hair. Anyway, I'm obsessed with him. So I always go to his school events, and the other day I was there. He was getting an award for responsibility, and only 4 or 5 kids from each class get awarded. So that was really cool. I was so hyped. Nobody was cheering when the kids went up there. It was kind of just a slow, dead, lame clap. And then when Keegan went up there, I was like, woo! Yes, Keegan! I was so hyped. So I don't know. I'm worried for my children when I actually have kids, because I'm gonna just be so excited every second and be over the top. But also try to be a cool mom. So anyway, tomorrow he has this jogathon thing that he's doing. So I'm gonna go to his school. And they run for 20 minutes. I don't even know how they're gonna run for that long, because to be honest, I'm exhausted after fucking 5 minutes of running. But I don't know. I'm really good at working out in the gym if it's boxing. I feel that's more motivating to me than running on a treadmill. I just die out so quickly. But for boxing, I can go for a while. And then I also working out with heavy weights is a totally different type of stamina that you have to have. So I'm pretty good at that now too. I'm I do the squats with the big barbell and the weights and the free, not the assisted machine, just the bar and the weights. And then I do the hip thrust, and that one's always on the big machine with the assist, because Jay has me hip thrusting 100 pounds, which is what I weigh. So no idea how I'm doing that, but I do that and some other weight stuff. So that was just a whole different thing though. When I started working out with heavy weights, I would get so nauseous, and I was always confused on why, but it's just a different type of pressure you're putting your body under. Do you speak Japanese? I can say konnichiwa, which means hello, and arigato, which means thank you. And then Austin taught me this one line that says something like, your eyes look like diamonds, or some suave, like, pickup line. And I can't really remember what it is, but he taught it to me when we were at this barbecue he had at his house a couple weeks ago. Are you going to be in the Logan fight? They actually called me, like, before they ever did their first fight. Someone called me and, like, asked if I wanted to do it too. But you have to, like, call out the person that you're going to fight. And I don't really have beef with anyone like that. And the people that I do, like, not really fuck with, like, I would just destroy in the ring. So I decided not to do it. I'm just kidding. I just don't have beef with anybody like that. So I didn't, because I didn't want to, like, start a fake beef. I feel like that would be really awkward. So I don't know. I mean, I'm down to do it if it's, like, for fun, but I don't want to do it if I have to, like, call somebody out and, like, make it be like we actually have a problem in real life. What's your favorite cover of song you've done? I mean, obviously, like, the Going Home cover is, like, one of my favorites, because it wasn't, like, just a traditional cover. We reproduced it and basically changed everything except for the lyrics, so that's probably my favorite one. This, like, bedside table I have on the right side of my bed is literally full of all the different after scripts, the different versions of it, like, all my call times. Like, when you film a movie, you have, like, your big script, right? But then, like, on the day that you're shooting, they print out these, like, mini versions. Like, the page is, like, the size of this, and it's, like, really thin. It's, like, maybe only 10 pages, and it's only, like, whatever your scenes are for that day. And then the front page will be, like, the order of all the scenes, like, what everyone's call time is and things like that. So my side table over there is, like, full of my millions of different after scripts and the tiny scripts for the day of shooting, and all my books. Yeah. Okay, well, I feel like we've had a really fun live. I'm gonna go and eat these hot Cheetos and watch Friends and maybe take a nap, because, you know, these last few days, last few weeks, I've been feeling really stressed, and I just want to take some time for me and relax. I'll probably take a bath later and use the bath bomb and bath salts and lavender oils and all that stuff, just to kind of, like, get my center back and start writing again. I just am so confused at my life, and I guess at my personal life. So anyway, love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Comment on my last cover if you guys like it or not, and just, like, what else you want to see from me. But love you. I'm gonna go destroy Julian at freaking Cup Pong now.